Welcome to another episode. In this episode, I am going to discuss about a very bad news for the spouses and minor children of green card holders, which is F2A category for people born in India. As you are aware, visas are always issued based on the priority date becoming current as per the visa bulletin published by the Department of State every month. Since July 2017, for F2A category, which is the spouses and minor children of green card holders, there was no waiting period for visas. They are just like spouses of US citizens, and there is no waiting period and visas are immediately available. But it's the backlog that takes some time, maybe a year and a half, to go through a 3-step processing at US Immigration, National Visa Center, and at the consulate, which is known as consular processing, to issue the visas. So green card holders, spouses and minor children were enjoying the same privilege like the spouses and minor children and parents of US citizens without having the need to wait for priority date to become current until this month, March 2023. Before July 2017, there was about 2+ years of waiting period for the spouses and minor children of green card holders for their visa to become current. But they were enjoying the privileges of no need to wait for the priority date become current like the spouses and minor children and parents of US citizens since July 2017. Unfortunately, according to the visa bulletin just came out yesterday for the month of April 2023, the priority date for F2A category for all people born in India and for all countries in the world, it has gone backwards, or it's called retrogressed. The priority date at this time is September 8, 2020. So those who have priority date or filed the I-130 petition before September 8, 2020 from India will be eligible to receive the visas from the beginning April 2023. We know that there are people waiting for more than 5 years in some cases to receive an appointment at Mumbai consulate. It's very unfortunate. So, but those people who have filed the I-130 after September 8, 2020, even if their case is approved by the US Immigration, even if their case is documentally qualified at National Visa Center and they got the email from National Visa Center, unfortunately they have to wait for their turn for the visa priority date to become current from next month onwards. Similarly, the EB4 category, which was always current for India all the past years, but unfortunately, according to the visa bulletin, April 2023, the religious workers visa, which was current, it was also retrogressed September 1st, 2018. That means for those religious workers for whom the US employers filed the I-360 petition before September 1st, 2018, are only will be eligible to be scheduled for interview or only for the issuance of immigrant visas. So F2A category and EB4 category are retrogressed. EB4 is retrogressing for the first time for people born in India, but for F2A category, it retrogressed several times in the past, but it was current all the way since July 2017. As I mentioned earlier, the spouses and minor children of green card holders were enjoying the same privilege like the spouses, minor children, and parents of US citizens without the need to wait for any priority date to become current. Some people may wonder or think, what is this priority date means? Priority date means a token number. Like you order food in a restaurant, they give you a token number. And when your token number is called, then only you can pick up the food from the next window or from the counter. So you have to wait for your turn to call your token number. This is the same thing in banks and also every other places where there is a token number system. So priority date is a token, just like a token number. When your petitioner in United States files the I-130 petition for you, then the US immigration will issue a priority date. This priority date decides when to issue the visa. The National Visa Center or the Department of State publishes visa bulletin every month for every country, which shows who all are eligible to apply for visa during that month period. So since beginning April 2023, the visa bulletin says from India, F2A category, spouses and minor children of green card holders born in India has to wait until the priority date becomes current. So the priority date for a month of April 2023 is September 8, 2020. So those who have priority date before September 8, 2020 or before that date will be scheduled for interview at the Mumbai consulate beginning April 2023. All other people have to wait patiently for their priority date become current. Then the National Visa Center will schedule their cases based on the documentally qualified date. Don't think that your priority date is current, National Visa Center is going to schedule you for interview immediately. No, there are so many cases pending at National Visa Center which are documentally qualified to be scheduled for interview at Mumbai, India. So even though your priority date becomes current in the coming months, it doesn't mean that you will be scheduled for interview immediately. Then you are waiting in another line, documentally qualified cases. So your case needs to be in the front, in the line of documentally qualified cases, even if your priority date is current to be scheduled for an interview at Mumbai consulate. So if you have any questions or concerns, you are welcome to contact us at our WhatsApp number 972-556-1109. And please remember that we are 12 hours behind Indian time and the best time to call us is between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. Indian time from Monday through Friday. If you are unable to call us during this time frame, you are welcome to send us an email at our email address attyllal@aol.com. Again, attyllal@aol.com. Our WhatsApp number is +1-972-556-1109 +1-972-556-1109. Thank you for watching this episode and thank you.